Two, where there's wills, there's a play. My name's Ian, and I'm here with another unboxing video. I've also got some new lighting here that I may be playing around with during this unboxing video. Um, but this is an unboxing for my latest Kickstarter delivery. This beast called Survival of the Fattest. Yeah, we got some reflection there. So let's get down to the table and see what's in the box. All right, we got some glare, so let's play around with some lights here real quick. Let's turn those off. And let's see how these new lights work and see if we can get a. Ooh, that's not too bad. Without too much glare. Ooh, I kind of like that. That looks pretty good. I don't have that top glare. This is a little bit softer light. I think this is going to work nicely. Let's adjust this a little bit so it's more straight down. There we go. So Survival of the Fattest. This is the deluxe Kickstarter edition. So there's going to be some stuff in here that is not in the regular edition. So in Survival of the Fattest, you take the role of woodland critters and use your unique tricks and abilities to forage for food. Spend your gathered food to complete delicious recipes from the market for in-game bonuses and end-game victory points. After 3 seasons, if you fed your critters enough food to survive the winter and accumulate the most victory points, you are the winner. So, nice artwork. Let's get inside the box here and see what's inside the box. Uneasy. Heavy. Heavy boy. That's for sure. Let's get that plastic thing and let's get this lid off. So first of all, you can see some great artwork all the way around with the different characters. So you get some really nice artwork. There's Stacy's favorite, the otter, her favorite animal. So any game with an otter is going to be a hit. So let's leave this over here to the side. Yep, I would just say I'm liking these new lights. It is taking some of that glare from the top off. So we got a nice little story here at the beginning. Talking about old Grizz. You got a nice component list. You can see the standees in the regular version, I believe. And then the miniatures, which come in this version. I like that. Solo components. Excited about that. It would be nice if the opponents did have miniatures, but not going to complain too much about it. Got the board set up where everything goes. The player set up here. Keywords. I like that up front. You know, collect, complete, discard, draw, hand size, recycle, reserve, reveal, stash, swap. Some of those are not common words being used in games, so it's nice to see a little bit of a um, glossary there so you can reveal those. Um, you can refer to those. How to play. So 4 steps, and the 5th step, and then scoring. So reset and scoring, and then goes into detail on each of those, determining turn order, actions, foraging, discard, and draw. Goes into details on each of those. Not going to go into too much detail. We'll do that a little bit more with the critter size guide. So it shows you the size of the critters over here. Still details of your reset and your scoring. Then your solo mode. Ooh, little wolf there with one eye. All right. And then some mini expansions tells you about those. So what do we got here? Oh, this is a nice. Oh, these are stickers. Have to see what those are for. So you got stickers. And then you got your standees. Let's keep this book open so we can see what everything is. So we got our standees here. So we got all our standees for our main characters and our solo characters, which are these. Which three? These three are solo characters. Okay. I have the minis in here, so I don't think I'm going to need those, but we'll see. Then we got our board. So let's take a look at the board here. Single-sided board. There we go. Having troubles getting that thing open for some reason. All right, right, so here is the board. You can see it all. Get a little bit of glare here, but you can see Greenvale, Pinecrest Ridge, Pebblebrook, Market, Reserve, Complete, Reveal, Draw, Stash. So in each one of these areas, you're doing different things. You have your spring, and then you reset your summer, you reset in your autumn. So there's that. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. This, I think you might be able to see that already started peeling away on that fold. Uh-oh. Right in here, when I folded that up, that started to kind of peel off of that. So I'm going to have to reinforce that. Not going to worry too much about that. It'll still work. Then we have, let's see, these looks like our player boards. So there's different player boards for each character. Looks like. Maybe. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 player boards? I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, 4 player boards. I guess they're not for must just be for players. They just have different backgrounds. I thought maybe they were specific to different characters, but it does not look like they are yet. Just different artwork on them. Okay, like that. Those are nice. And we got this nice lid here. Oh, we got some components here. This looks like it's the starting player marker. Our starting player marker. Got some nice. Those wooden. I think those might be wooden. That is the dice for solo mode, and then this is the round marker. So some nice things here. You can kind of see the minis down there. So those are exciting. So let's get to this. Oops. This is on top as well. Hard to see what's on top and what's not. Let's take a look at these cards here real quick. I always have the hardest time opening these things, even with the easy open. Let's see if we can get it. This one's pretty loose. There we go. Oh, maybe? Yeah, that was about the loosest. Well, that's not tight around those cards, that's for sure. Let's get that thrown away. And let's see what we got here. So, we got some locations. It looks like some player aid cards. So there's 4 player aid cards. Let's get those off to the side. Then we've got these cards that have this back to them. Oh, I just realized that maybe they all have the same back to them. Because I just realized that they don't show the back of any of the cards on the components. Oh yeah, they do. On the recipe cards, they do. These other ones, it doesn't look like they show the back, so maybe they're all the same. So we got the back to these. Oh, then we got a critter. Oh, critter decks. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So this is Grizz's critter deck. Then there's Lottie's critter deck. Looks like. And then, okay. Then we got critter deck. And then oh, Honey and Bunny. Oops, wait, let's see. Not Trick. Let's see, what is this one? Lottie. And then, oh, Flit. And then we have Honey and Buns. So 2 rabbits together. And then we have Oakley, the squirrel. So each one of them has their critter deck. Bucky and Rascal. And this is from Dirty Rascal Games, so that's their logo. So those are the critter decks. Okay. Now we can get down into here. All right, let's move this thing out of the way. Set that stuff in there. Let's set that in there so that I know that that's where that goes. Put these things right here. All right, let's see. We got some more cards. So these are really loose. These are the loosest wrapped card decks I think I've seen. We'll get to those awesome looking miniatures here in just a minute. So we have, let's see. So each critter deck had a critter card, 3 trick cards, and 7 forage cards. Did not see that many cards in there. I'll have to look later. And then we have 78 food cards. So we've got some acorns, some berries, some carrots, some fish, honey, leaf, and a trap. Ooh, we got some traps. Okay, so those are the food cards. Let's put these back down in here right away. And we have this set of cards, which is a special wild fruit and trap cards. So, oh, this is a wild fruit. And said special. Oh, trap cards. Special wild fruit and trap cards. Okay. So the trap cards were just in that other pack. So since these are fruit, I think I'm going to put these in here like this. This looks like this is probably some solo stuff in here. Yeah, I did not see 7 forage cards, so I wonder if they're... Let's see. Oh, we got some more character stuff in here. So we got some more character things in here. I wonder if we got some different... Oh, there's... Okay, so let's see here. We've got our solo mode components here. We got Elfie. Oh, man, I would love to see miniatures of these. Harriet. And Demort. So they've got what they're going to do. So put those in there. Then we have fast food cards. So these say fast food. Oh, donuts, burgers. Oh. Okay. So got some different food cards in there. Wonder if that's one of the mini expansions. Now we got some more things for our characters here. So I'm going to set this in here. So I figure out what everything is. And then here are the recipe cards. What do we got under here? Oh, more cards. Oh, there's the forage cards. So here's your forage cards. So you must put those in with your character decks. I'm like, I knew they had to be somewhere. So I'll have to get this organized a little bit later. Oh, this one seems to be... Oh, here we go. Here's the recipe cards. Probably put the solo stuff here. Or maybe I'll put the solo stuff actually up top. That's probably what I'll do, is put the solo stuff up top. So then we have our recipe cards. So they have this background to them. And spice nuts. So just some different recipes. Nothing too elaborate about them. Okay, these I can put in here. And these must be the forage cards. Almost to those beautiful minis that you can see. I probably won't paint them. I have not painted a miniature anything since the 90s. So 30 some years ago, almost 30 years ago. So here are your forage cards. Have the same background. So you have different forages. Looks like they're numbered 1 through 7. So I'm going to guess that each person gets one of each of those. So we'll keep those separate for now. We have our score pad. Then we have our standee things there. That does not fit in there very nicely. Now let's get to the big deal here. Let's get to these characters. All right, let's start with old Grizz. Look at that. Look at that awesome detail in that. Now we'll look at the components more when I do first impressions. And here's Bucky. Man, I wish I was good at painting or knew someone to paint because I would love to have these painted. If anybody has any suggestions, maybe I'll get into painting stuff. I don't want to ruin them though. Maybe just a whitewash with a little color on them. I don't know. Give me some suggestions in the comments if you have any suggestions on painting these. I don't want to ruin stuff. I do have a couple things that I would like to paint. I believe that's Flit. And then this is... Where'd he get out of here? This is Oakley, I think, is the chipmunk's name. That's big tail on there. Then we've got Honey and Buns, my 2 rabbits. And let's save that one for last. Then we got Rascal, our fox on the stump. And finally, we have a Lottie, our otter, our fishing pole. It's like a basket full of clams or something. So there you have Survival of the Fattest. Let's put this all back in here. These go in here. Pretty sure that's where that went. This goes top. Oh, yep. The inset's right in there. I put these stickers and that stuff right there. Put that back on. A little bit of box fart. And there you have Survival of the Fattest. Leave me any comments. Have you played this one yet? Did you back this one? Are you excited to play it like I am? Let me know. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button up above. And if you want to see the rest of my unboxings, you can follow that link. Once again, this is Ben. Where there's wheels, there's a play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.